on your way for Sunday afternoon baseball. Coming your way on 2K Sports.
It's a Sunday afternoon, Major League Baseball on 2K Sports with Steve Phillips and John Kruk. I'm Gary Thorne. Action coming. A bat that means business. Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and get it running today. Starting on the mound today, Chien-Ming Wang. And what is this lineup going to see from him today, Steve?
Well, Chien-Ming Wang has that exceptional sinker ball. He gets a lot of ground ball outs, low three-quarter arm delivery. The question is, will his slider be effective or not? He has to keep his hand.
Our starting lineup. So, John, how about a pick on who's going to have a big day?
Well, one of the great clutch hitters in the game, Hideki Matsui, guy that's driven in many a big run for his teams. Look for him today to try to get some guys on base in front of him and deliver the big blow for his team.
And our leadoff hitter is Ichiro.
Center fielder, number 51, Ichiro.
Called strike. Long's got him 0-1. The pitch. Hit in the air. And it's going to be Choo. And he gets over and grabs it with the left. Here's how they'll stack up defensively. And John, any scouting picks?
Well, you always want someone you can count on, especially in the outfield. And Kosuke Fukudomi, he is that guy that this pitchers and his team can rely on. He plays a great right field. He also has a great accurate throwing arm, always hitting the cutoff man. A vital part of outfield play, the fundamentals. That's Kosuke Fukudomi.
And who's in the box? Lined hard down the left field line. And there it is. That's their first hit of the ball game. And he's in at second with a double. 1-0.
Well, it's a pretty good pitch to hit right here, and he gets the good part of the bat on the ball. Now he's in scoring position with just 1 out.
And it's Shin-Soo Choo at the plate. Oh, he's going to try to steal third. And he's in there at third.
Well, if they're not going to stop you off of second base and you get that kind of lead, you have to take the base.
At the belt, Wong kicks, throws. Choo will foul that one away. Oh! Hit up the middle. And the diving stop. He's up. Throws in time to first. What a play. But he'll hang on to that, so they will get one.
Number 55.
So with 2 down, it'll be Hideki Matsui. That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. And Fukudomi's there. And the side's retired as they head into the dugout. They get a man to third, but can't bring him home. And now we'll move on to the bottom of the first.
Now batting.
Starting pitcher getting ready. Here's a look. And as he gets going against these hitters, what's in store?
Well, the scouting report against this lineup is if you execute your pitches, hit your spots, keep the ball down in the zone, you can shut them down. And with a quality left-hander like this on the mound, he shouldn't have too much difficulty.
The pitch. 0-1 is a slider for a called strike.
Tough spot for the hitter right here, down 0-2. You got to foul off that tough pitch if you have to.
Swinging a roller towards the hole. In time for the out. And here in the bottom half of the inning, let's take a look at the starting lineup for this home ball club. And John, who's going to have a big day?
Well, he's not a household name, but let me tell you something. Shin-Soo Choo is a guy who's going to be a legitimate star in this league. An unbelievably beautiful left-handed swing. To me, he's going to be a 20-20 guy every year he plays.
We'll take a quick look at how they'll be taking the field defensively. John, scouting anyone here?
Well, Ichiro Suzuki, and look, outfielders aren't known for their great arms anymore. They're more about offensive players, so they just stick out there. Ichiro Suzuki's a different animal. This guy keeps runners from going first to third with that cannon-like arm, and the most exciting play in baseball, the sacrifice fly. If he catches it in right field, pretty good chance there's going to be a play at the plate.
Iwamura fouling off another. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2 down.
Well, a great job getting an 0-2. That third pitch, unhittable.
Guess he figured, why waste a pitch? Save the arm. He did.
Nice job.
Here's Shin-Soo Choo with 2 away. Swings on that first pitch, misses the fastball, 0-1.
Well, if you're going to get a good fastball, you better pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
And here's a swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball. Nishioka throws on to first. Side is retired. And they are retired in short order. Good defensive half inning. We move on to the second inning. Middle of the lineup, due up. A crisp day here at the ball yard. Temperatures might be dropping a bit later on towards the evening. And it's Kosuke Fukudomi at the plate. He'll start us out here in the second. Line drive. That's foul towards first. Pops this one foul to the right. And that's a ball. Wong too far outside.
Well, Gary's a pitcher ahead in the count right now, 1-2. You can afford to waste a pitch or two to see if you can't get him to hit one of your pitches.
That one's hit to the right, way down there, but that's going to be a long foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Good patience there and a good eye. Fukudomi letting that one go by for a ball to even the count up. It's fouled off.
Well, this is one of these epic battles that you just love to see. A pitcher who's not giving in, not throwing anything over the center of the plate, and a hitter who's worked the count even, fouling a tough pitch off to stay alive.
Down on strikes there. Nice piece of pitching work.
Well, Gary, that's an outstanding slider. That great late action with 2 strikes. Not much you can do with that one. Tough one to hit.
1 down. Here's Kurt Suzuki. There's a swing and a smash. Scott.
Good pitch right there. Got the hitter a little bit out on his front foot. Easy fly ball to center field.
In there, their first baseman. And he swings and hits this one foul. Here's the pitch. A sinker, misses. 1-1.
Wow, he had some good bite on that one right there, but the hitter wouldn't chase it.
Here's the pitch. Missed with the fastball outside. 2-1. This is swung on, lifted to deep right field, and it's going to be Choo. And that's the third out. That'll do it. And nothing across here in this half of the inning. And we move on to the bottom half of the second inning. For those of you just coming on board, Gary Thorne with Steve Phillips and John Kruk, bringing you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And it's Hideki Matsui in the box now. We'll get things started here in the home half of the second. 0-1 the count, getting going here in the bottom of the second.
Well, that fastball right there, he just blew it by him.
And that's a strike. Matsui now will have to protect that plate.
Well, he's a very defensive hitter when the count gets to 0-2, so I'm going to try to get him to chase something out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. 3 strikes on Hideki Matsui, and he's down.
Well, 2 strikes, you have to try to fight off this pitch. You have to think away and adjust in. They went away, but he couldn't make contact.
And it's Kosuke Fukudomi at the plate. First pitch, a fastball. That's in there for a strike.
Gary, I think he decided that was a pitch he needed to take as soon as it came out of his hand. Just can't handle that fastball up and away.
Strike 2. Fukudomi is going to have to be careful here.
The pitcher has him right where he wants him, on the defensive. He could try to throw it out of the zone and get him to chase.
Hit in the dirt. Number 45. And he steps on first. That's the second out. Tonga's going to take a shot at it. The pitch. Fastball in there. 0-1.
Well, the hitter must have thought that was either going to go too far out of the zone or too high. He takes the pitch, but it's a strike.
Good cut fastball that time. He's in control with the count at 0-2.
Well, you can tell he only had one thing on his mind with the swing like that. He's trying to go long ball. Came up empty.
Slider called. Strike 3. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. Third inning coming up. We'll get a look at that leadoff hitter due up here in the inning.